My dear friends, I've been asked to express the history of how we opened up our holy Kehillah, Hatzalat Yisrael. In 1990, the big Gaon and Tzaddik Reb Shlomo Zalman Auerbach from Yerushalayim asked me to come to America. I was living then in Israel, and to open up a branch for Taharat HaMishpacha for the mikvahs of Israel, to raise funds. I came here, and my wife, my family, for 2 years. We moved to a section in Borough Park, at the end of Borough Park, where we saw literally hundreds of Russian and Bukharian Jews and children were roaming the streets. They didn't have a place where to daven. They didn't have to send we had to send their children. They were going to public schools. And my Rebbe and I decided we're going to open a minyan for them, because you can't only be makar of the children. Because the children come home, they see no Yiddishkeit at home. So it's baseless. So we, Baruch Hashem, we started out with 12, and after around a year or two, we started having 100, then 150, 200, and we had to move. And Hashem made a miracle. We got this building, and we felt after the 2 years that if Hashem sent us over here to help all these Yidden go to yeshivas, help them go to yeshivas, my wife and I were the mother and father of these children. It's a siman that Hashem wants us to make Eretz Yisrael over here. It's known fact from Tzemach Tzedek and the Tzaddikim that wherever a person is, he can make Eretz Yisrael. If this Kedushat HaTorah and Mitzvot, you make Eretz Yisrael over here. And Baruch Hashem, we flourished to a Kehillah of over 500 families that we know of. And of course, there's been peretain, fruits and fruits and fruits. The Torah says you have to teach other children just like your own children. Why does it say B'neichem? You should tell your children, if you have a mitzvah to teach everybody, because you have to teach a child as if he would be your son. Where did he eat last night? Where did he sleep last night? Does he have proper clothing? Does he have a proper bed? Does his father have a proper job? And this is what we dedicated our lives for, to help not only the ruchniyot, the spirituality, but the gashmiyot also, make sure that everybody had jobs. Children went to yeshiva with clothing, proper clothing. How many times my Rebbe went around trying to get clothing? The children were having bar mitzvahs. They came from America, from Russia, from Bukhara, without anything. I consider it a privilege, my Rebbe and I, a privilege to deal with the Russians, especially the Bukharians, because the Bukharians, Jewish community in the Second World War, saved our family. My father and mother-in-law were married there, and they had their first children there. And God forbid, if they wouldn't have taken him in, who knows what would have happened to them. So Hashem sent us the zchut of helping the Russian and Bukharian community. And I thank Hashem for that zchut. Amen v'amen.